I'll get entangled. Me personally, ain't no entanglement. You not about to entangle nothing within my marriage, not even within my relationship. It's me and that person, and that's just that on that. Into this episode of Oshana Films. As you can tell from the title, today we are filming a mukbang, and that is the first one that I'm doing on this channel. Sorry, the camera is falling down for whatever reason. I'm so excited to do this because one, it's a mukbang and it's seafood, and I love seafood, but two, I am trying a new place. They don't have the name on here, but it's called the Pirate's Boil. This camera, well, phone. So yeah, it's called the Pirate's Boil, and I'm trying it for the first time. Don't mind any mess in the background. There's a lot of things on this counter, but we paying attention to this. Hold on, let me get that in there. So I got what's called a treasure chest, and I like exchanged some things. I exchanged the sausages for extra corn and potato, but when I was looking, I don't think they gave me extra corn, but I'm gonna leave it because I'm running late and I don't have time to like tell them about it. So I just came home with it. But yeah, so before we get into this meal, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you've not already done so, and let's go ahead and get into it. So I won't keep you all long. It's just something I haven't been trying to do lately. I cannot with this camera. It's not even a camera, it's a phone, and it's not the phone, it's the actual tripod thing. Did the light just go down? This thing is tripping. But yeah, they gave me an extra potato, but they didn't give me an extra corn. I'm gonna leave them alone, but I really did want my extra corn, but it's okay. But anywho, so the treasure chest usually comes with a half a pound of crab, half a pound of shrimp, 2 eggs, 2 corn, 2 potatoes, and a half a pound of sausage. So like I said, I didn't want that sausage, so they were supposed to give me an extra corn and an extra potato, but they only gave me an extra potato. I ain't gonna beat them up, but I ain't letting it happen again. Let me tell you that now. So yeah, oh my gosh, this is so like, I don't know, it's exciting, but I'm like, okay, let me get my bag so I can make sure. Honestly though, I think I need to put this bib on because I'm doing something later, and I can't be going there looking messy. So okay, sauce not bad, but let me say, I'm gonna really get into it because, you know, when I go to Juicy Crab, y'all know I'm a Juicy Crab fan, I get the Juicy Special mild. So I got the Pirate's Secret mild, which is their version of Juicy Special. So the Pirate's Boil. Let's go ahead and do that. Then I'm actually going to, dang, they got napkins for days. Okay, cool. Pirate's Boil. It don't matter. So I'm gonna have this right here so I can put the shells in it. So let's really get into this. I've never done a mukbang before, and I was like, I don't know, what do you talk about on these things? But of course, with everything that's going on in the world, there's plenty to talk about. The first thing I'm going to tell y'all about is, if you haven't already noticed or seen, I did just start my new business. Well, I just announced my business to the world. It is, I'm not sure when this video will be up. I don't know if it'll already be launched, but August 1st, 2020, my lip care line, Glossed by Meek, will be launched. And so I'll be selling lip gloss and lip balm that is 100% organic. So we're talking glossy but moisturizing, you know, like, and healthy for you, like, and it's cheap. So, because I'm not trying to charge y'all nothing expensive, but definitely go ahead and go over to that Instagram. It's gloss.bymeek on Instagram. And August 1st, if it's already after August 1st, so go ahead and get there, so you don't miss out. Okay, so first bite. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's really good. Okay, Pirates boy, y'all might be onto something. Oh, I forgot to add that this was $28. So it's a lot of food though. So I definitely plan to have leftovers unless I like scarf it all down. This is pretty good. And I like that they let you substitute. I like that you get egg, you get more than one kind of you can get more than one kind of combo, and then their combos come with eggs, some of them. So I think this is really good. They got a little one up on Juicy Crab right now. I'm gonna tell you that, but y'all know I don't play by Juicy Crab, but today the Pirates boy might get them. I don't know. I'll probably still eat a Juicy Crab. I don't know. They don't even sound right coming out my mouth. This is really good. But anyway, so something I definitely wanted to address. It's something that annoys me so much, but I feel like I'm just gonna briefly mention it. And of course, it is the whole entanglement mess between Jada, Will, and August. Here's what I'm saying about it. It's their marriage, right? They choose what they want to do in their marriage. Me personally, ain't no entanglement. You not about to entangle nothing within my marriage, not even within my relationship. It's me and that person, and that's just that on that. But in their relationship, they have allowed entanglements. I mean, it's really none of our business, but August Alsina made it our business and rolls eyes. It's just been a lot of controversy, and it's been a lot of, ooh, the AC just turned on. But it's been a lot of like, it's like a split thing between social media. Like, some people are like, Jada took advantage of him because he was, you know, he wasn't right, you know, in her mind. He was, you know, going through some things, and here she is supposed to be, you know, taking care of him and whatnot, and y'all get entangled? Okay. But then there's other people like, he's a grown man, he can make his decisions. Who wouldn't want to, you know, it's Jada, and that's really what you got to think about it. Who wouldn't want to be with Jada? So of course he's not going to turn that down, but at the same time, what was his mental state? That's just my thought, you know. But at the end of the day, it's not our business. If that's what they chose to do with their marriage, it is what it is. I don't think it should have been made public. And then people talking about Will is hurt. Who the hell knows? Who the hell actually knows? But I don't care. I'm tired of hearing about it, but I definitely wanted to speak about it. But oh my God, the very first day, entanglement was literally all you've seen on the timeline. I'm like, bro, y'all done learned a new word and ran with it. But whatever. Something else that's been kind of like in the news a little bit lately is Kanye West. I've never been a fan. I'm gonna just be real. I'm a bit terrified for him running for president, because I feel like there's going to be idiots that really vote for him or write him in or whatever the case may be. And it's really going to take away from those people that really deserve to run during this time. And I don't know much about politics at all. I don't. But I do know that it could affect that if people are writing him in and wanting him to be running against somebody, whereas there could be someone very much qualified, but y'all voting in Kanye damn West. He ain't even stable. Why would you? But you know what? Our president ain't stable, so I mean, there's Obama, please come get us. Like, who the hell thought it was a good idea to say you can only run 2 terms? Like, it should be you can only run 2 terms. But then if you get, you know, if the world wants to elect you, you can be reelected. Like, it's not like they just, you know, it's not like a dictatorship or nothing or whatever. It's just a matter of who's really qualified to run our country. Clearly, it ain't the person that's doing it right now. Sam, bring back the Obamas, okay? They were so healthy for the world, and We out here, nah, come on. I'm not even gonna say that word, but you know, whatever 19 going around, it's scary. I don't feel like it's being taken care of properly, 2 weeks could have saved everybody's lives, but don't nobody want to stay at the house. And, for me, I couldn't stay home. My job did not give me the option to stay home. That kind of pissed me off. I felt unsafe as hell, but I can't afford not to go to work, so. This sauce is pretty good. I am very well impressed. Pies boiled. I think y'all might have got me. Dang, juicy crab. Trying not to. I'm only eating with 2 fingers on each hand, so I'm trying to use like the far away fingers to push my hair back. But okay, come on now. All right. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I just pray every day that I make it home safe and healthy. I pray that my family and friends make it home safe and healthy. That's just all you can do, is just pray. This is good. Like, this is really good. So yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm sad because I really think I love this more than juicy crab. Like, I really do. I had to tell my mom. She's the one that told me about this place. She hasn't tried it yet, but we were supposed to go together, but we ended up having to cancel. Her fault. And but today I finally went. She told me last night, try it out, and I'm so happy I did. Not even gonna lie to you, this is so good, and it's like getting even better every bite. I don't understand. Oh my god, ridiculous. But anyway, before I just be sitting up here eating and ain't saying nothing. Something that I've been thinking about lately is knowing your worth and believing in yourself, because I've had a struggle with that for a while, and I brought that up because I thought about work and how I still was at work during this whole mess. But in the workplace, I always found myself, and sometimes in relationship, finding myself not knowing my worth and what I deserve and believing in my abilities, and that's not okay, because that is when people begin to take advantage of you. So if you're in the workplace doing all kinds of stuff and you're not getting paid for it, but they know, like, we could pay her a little bit of money and she gonna do this, and you doing it. Now sometimes you feel like you don't have a choice, because it's like, okay, you don't want to lose your job if you speak up, and that's a crazy reality, because sometimes when you do speak up for something you believe in, you're reprimanded. I don't know if that's the right word to say, but it doesn't go as planned, and all of a sudden now you're in trouble for speaking your mind, and that's crazy to me, but that's what happens. But I don't know, I found myself in that position quite a few times, and it's difficult. It really is, because especially during this time, it's been hard to find another job. So you kind of just want to, like, okay, do you say something to your current job, or do you just stick it out? And right now I've kind of just been sticking it out because I can't find another job. But it's not like I really wanted to leave my job. I kind of just want to get more money and be appreciated at my current job and be good to go. But I'm sticking it out unless something else comes about that's like way better, but for right now. But anyway, just knowing your worth, like not letting them just do you any kind of way. If you can avoid it, definitely try to get what you know, what you deserve. Like, don't let them lowball you, okay? Like, I've had job offers and it wasn't the amount that I want to get paid, and so I'm like, I ask for more, and if they don't want to give it to me, then I can't accept it. I had a job, oh my god, it was crazy. I asked for $1 more than what they were, because it was already less than what I'm making, but I knew that I could make really good commission. But they come back with 50 cents. And what bothered me is because I was just like, okay, if you can get 50 cents, you can get $1. And I know they, in their eyes, they're probably like, okay, well, you know, I should be able to accept, you know, that they gave me something, or willing to give me something extra, but I couldn't. Not with my experience as well. So she was just like, following up with you on a start date. And I'm like, a start date, girl? You ain't even tell me, you ain't even give me the amount of money that I want. So I'm like, I'm sorry, but I can't accept this job at that rate. Like, sorry. I'm like, I'm making a salary right now, and so I was gonna get a couple dollars less working hourly, but I knew I was gonna get really good commission. But we couldn't even give me that $1, and that's okay, but don't try to like force me into $1 talking about, yeah, so we're following up with a start date. I told you I wasn't okay with the money you suggested, and here you come back with a talking about a start date. It ain't none, sis. And to be honest, when I was at the property, the grounds just was not to my liking, and I'm just like, okay. And it was an apartment complex. I'm just like, okay, if I was coming here to rent and I see that the entire front area, like when you drive in, is filled with trash. So it's like they have their big, huge, like 30-yard dumpster in the front, and it was not only filled to the top, it was so overflow. It was trash everywhere. And I'm like, this is pretty disgusting. Like, I guess I should have expected the lowball from that kind of community. It looked disgusting. This is so good. Oh my god. This is delicious. But yeah, so I had to turn that down. They didn't reply with like, oh, well, you know, hope you change your mind, or sorry to hear that, or we'll see what corporate says, or they just never said nothing back, and that's okay. Because if y'all wasn't going to come with it, don't even worry about it. Then there was another job. But it was actually within the same company. And the lady was like, basically it was like, I'm too qualified for the job that I was applying for. But it kind of like, I was like so annoyed with it, because it was like so much better. Like, it was going to be really good hourly and commission and other bonuses. Like, and people look at my current title and just assume that I need to be within that same title. I'm just like, no, right now it's about the money. It's not about the title, because if you get a title and they ain't paying you, it don't matter. So I was like really hoping to get that job, but she really insisted on me applying to be an assistant manager at this other place, and I'm just like, I didn't even want that, but I didn't get that either. Like, they hired within the company, and I'm like, why are you wasting everybody's time doing interviews? But it is what it is. Clearly that company wasn't for me. And I tell you, this is so good. But I don't want to keep this video too long. I see mukbangs be like 30-40 minutes and an hour and some change. I'm not doing that because no ma'am. But before I end this video and before I like chow down the rest of this food, I'm not gonna eat it all. It's a lot, but I'm definitely eating a lot of it. But go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already doing so. And don't forget to go over to Instagram to gloss.by Neek. That is my Instagram for my lip gloss and lip balm. It's all natural. And you are going to love it. And you'll see the shades or colors or flavors that I have. You'll see how it looks on lips. Like, I'm definitely going to be really promoting and just making sure that we are all out here moisturized and not dry lipped. Like, because we be some dry lips out here. Like, but anyway, thank you all so much for tuning into this episode, and until next time.